Hello everyone, my name is Titan Crush and welcome back to another Sea of Thieves A Pirate's Life guide. Today we will be covering Tall Tale number 3, Captains of the Damned. If you wish to see the previous guide, it will be linked down below. So anyway, whether you're trying to complete all the commendations to unlock some awesome ghost cosmetics, or you're just stuck, this is the guide for you. I know you have a lot of options when it comes to finding a guide, so thank you for picking this one, and I'll try to keep it as honest and simple as possible. With that said, let's begin with the Captains of the Damned Tall Tale Guide. When you load into the game, you'll want to go talk to the castaway, who has a new tent set up on the beach of any outpost. Walk over to these shelves and vote on the tall tale in the middle. The castaway will begin a very long dialogue, so if you wish to, you can just set sail early. In this tall tale, you'll be sailing back into the Sea of the Damned and using Jack Sparrow's memories to try to rescue him. Like in the first tall tale, you'll need to sail over to this arch of rocks and park in front of the inactive portal. Once the castaway actually finishes talking, go ahead and sail through. Like before, the ship will be driving itself until the next portal, so sit back and enjoy the view. When you go through the next portal, you'll find that the map has changed. Now, you'll need to navigate through a swamp, or as I call it, Shrek's Swamp. Here, you'll need to use Jack Sparrow's compass to find the way. For example, at this first intersection, you would need to turn right. Keep on following the compass until you arrive here. On the left is a hut, and in front of you will be a glowy thing. This is not a portal, so don't try to sail through it. The compass will now take you off your ship. Follow it to the shipwreck. You'll need to board it and jump over here to these skeletons, who are having dinner. Here, raise your lantern and take the Flame of Souls once again. A rowboat is waiting for you in front of the shipwreck. Hop on and row through this river. Don't forget to enjoy the scenery. When you get back to your ship, dock the rowboat. You'll now need to swim over to this hut. Climb up and light these two lanterns by the door. When you turn around, you'll find quite a gathering. 3 of these fine ghosts do not have their candles lit. You'll need to find them and light their candles with your flame. As soon as you finish, a ritual will begin. Feel free to get closer. Now before you go, did you know that there are a whopping 3 journals in this swamp? If you don't care about commendations, fast forward the video. I'll have chapters set up for your convenience. Otherwise, you'll need to backtrack a bit, and I would recommend taking your rowboat. First, you'll want to come over to this little shack. Don't get your rowboat too close, as it can get stuck under the dock. In this tall tale, there are ghost journals that require a lantern to be lit before you can find them. You'll need to light this torch to summon the book, which will be behind you. Next, you'll need to head over this way. Look for that large spire of rock. When you arrive, you'll find some hanging cages. Come ashore and up this way. Light this torch and grab a gun. I recommend a pistol. You'll need to shoot this cage down. Swim down to the cage and open it. Inside will be another journal. Now take your rowboat over here. You'll need to disembark and head over to yet another shack. Up here is a torch. Light it and follow the torches that will light up one by one. When you get here, dive down towards this light. The third journal can be found on this rowboat. Head back to your ship. You will now need to follow the compass to a new location. Look for this island. When you arrive, you may notice that the gate to enter the fort is closed. You'll need to light this lantern to open it. Give it a second before heading in. In the center of town, there are 4 braziers. Light each of them to open up this hole. Jump down, but swim up to the surface of the water for the next journal. If you light the lantern of this chained skeleton, the book will drop on the other side of the well. Dive down and grab this lockpick. You'll need to take it with you through this passage and over here where you can use it on this door. Bring the lockpick over here and use it on this other door. You will now need to cut down this platform and conduct a little parkour. Excellent! Before you go up, you can actually come here to the right for the last ghost journal. Jump down and open this door. You'll need to light this torch outside of the cell in order for the book to appear. Go back up to where you were earlier. You'll need to lower this cage and get in it. Follow this path to the left where some more parkour is required. Come over here and now jump across this gap. Raise yourself up with this elevator and you'll find another lighthouse. You'll need to operate this one the same way as in the first tall tale. Light the flame and move it to these 5 locations. There we go. Except now, instead of the Ferry of the Damned, you've summoned some nasty pirates. Head down to the beach to have your first fight with ghosts. Don't underestimate these guys. They can teleport and do surprisingly high damage. When you defeat their captain, Black Dog Briar, head back to your ship and follow the compass to a new location. On the way there, you'll need to follow the Black Pearl through a cave. As sad as it may sound, this is just a memory, not the real Black Pearl. This is Isla Tesoro, and I absolutely love this town. It's completely themed around the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disney World, so really take your time and enjoy yourself. See if you can find all the elements from the ride. First things first, you can get a commendation out of the way by coming up these stairs to the left and over to these cannons. You'll need to fire at Barbossa's ship to get it. You should only have to hit it once. Come back down and head into town. Here you'll find a guy, well, drowning in a well. If you come to the back of the well, you'll find a key. Take it over to this house and come inside. On the left is one of the second set of journals in this tall tale. When you're done reading it, head to the right and follow Jack Sparrow along this path. On the way there, if you stop right here, you'll find another journal to the right. Now you'll come into this area. If you see Commendations, bring the key with you over to this door and unlock it. Inside, you'll need to light this lantern and read this note, which is behind this box. Go back down and over to the right. You'll find this rowboat. These skeletons want some treasure, so follow the ghost rowboat in front of you to find it. Really take some time to look around because this is very similar to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disney. When you get over to this gate, come over here and open it. Inside this tunnel, you'll find a little fight going on. If you come over here to the left, you can find yet another journal. Keep following the ghost rowboat until you see these guys who are digging. Dig right over here to find some treasure. You'll need to bring it to the skeletons in the rowboat and give it to them. Now head back to where you were. Continue this way to find Jack Sparrow once again. Follow him until you can go no further. Real quick, you can come up these stairs to the left to find the journal. You will now need to use this pulley system to get up. By the way, this is much easier to do with friends, but if you are solo, just follow along with me. Raise yourself up to this chicken. Now bring this platform right about here, and jump across it and up here. Raise the platform further, and once again use it to jump up here. Now you will have to deploy some platforms and jump across them to continue. Follow Jack into the dungeons. Don't worry, the only scary thing here is this dog. You will see these prisoners trying to get keys from this dog, which is also from the ride. When a dog disappears, follow its footprints up here, and to this key. Bring the keys over and free the poor prisoners to get another commendation. Now come up here and unlock this door to proceed. In this room you will need to shoot this rope. Open this door and an outline of the platform's positions will appear for a second. Move them over to these positions, and jump across. Continue on until you come to this door. To unlock it, you will need to find the key, which is in this well. Gold! When Jack is done talking, come up to the right and through this door. Prepare for battle. You'll need to fight some ghost pirates before moving on. Come over here, and when you hear Barbossa start talking, I suggest stopping to witness the clock tower fall. It's pretty cool. Come down here, and you can actually find the last journal on the left. You will need to fight some more ghosts again on this bridge, and if you keep going, you'll need to fight them again over in this area. You will now need to face off with Black Dog Briar. For the last time, jump down here when you're ready and fight. Congrats! Don't worry, there are no more ghost pirates to fight. When you're ready, set sail and once again use the compass to follow the Black Pearl. There's a pretty cool fight here that I didn't want to spoil for you, so just enjoy it and keep sailing along. Now, you will come to your final island. Climb ashore, where you will meet an old friend. Again, no spoilers. Follow the game's directions from here on out and you'll be fine. And that's it. Sail through this portal with your special guest, and like in the first Tall Tale, you'll sail out of the Sea of the Damned and into this epic cutscene. If you completed the Tall Tale, you should now have this ghost tankard, and if you completed all of the commendations, you will receive this set of ghost instruments. Anyway, that's it for this guide. Hopefully it helped you out. If it did, remember that I will be uploading a guide for each of the 5 new Tall Tales soon, and that if you're interested, I have playthroughs for each Tall Tale with my reactions. Please consider liking and subscribing, it helps me out and it supports my channel. And if you have any further questions, ask them down below in the comments section. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.